What is up, you guys? Hope you guys have had a great Happy New Year. I know I did, and right now I'm kind of jet lagged, but at the same time, I feel like I should make a video for you guys because I felt really bad for not making video and being gone for like 9 days and stuff like that. So I thought, why not make it up for you guys when I can just make a early subscriber request team video. Now, if you guys don't know about my subscriber request teams, basically what I do is that I make a video, I let people leave comments on what Pokemon they want to see me use, whether it be like their own Pokemon movesets they've made or like really weird Pokemon they want me to see. And basically, I just put them all on one team and see what happens. And as you can see, I have a Furret, Exploud, Octillery, Sneasel, Quagsire, and a Carnivine. So if one of you guys submitted these Pokemon to me, congrats. I thought I might try it out. If you guys want to see your Pokemon on these subscriber request teams, please feel free to leave a comment in this video, and I'll be sure to look into it. So without further ado, let's get this battle started. So I'm going to start right off the bat with my Octillery, because I know my Octillery can handle most of the Pokemon on his team. My opponent's going to opt to go for a Swords Dance first turn, but I'm actually going to go straight away for a Surf, and that's going to be enough to take down that Ursaring. I do get a crit, but I don't think that mattered considering how I'm Specs, and Surf should have done a ton of damage to basically anything on his team. Now, he's going to go into his Gardevoir. I'm not sure what kind of set this Gardevoir is, but I'm just going to go into my Sneasel because I'm pretty sure I can live like a T-Bolt, and I do live it pretty nicely. And I'm just going to go for a Bite just to play it safe. He's actually going to switch out immediately and go into his Armaldo. Now, I'm guessing that Gardevoir, looks pretty suspicious to me, so I'm really not sure what kind of set it is, but we'll figure it out later on this battle. He's gonna go into his Armaldo, which seems pretty, physically bulky, so Bite isn't gonna be doing a lot, and now I'm gonna go into my Carnivine, because I do pack Power Whip, and I know Power Whip is gonna do a very decent chunk to this Armaldo. So, I'm just gonna see how much damage it does. With Life Orb, it does about 60%, which is pretty impressive on Carnivine, so that's pretty awesome. He's gonna go for a knockoff, maybe predicting my switch, and he's going to knock off my Life Orb, which, to be honest, isn't that big of a deal, because it's like a sacrifice damage, but I can get damage anyways from using Swords Dance, so whatever, no biggie. He's going to go into his Meganium now, and I'm thinking that this is probably a dual screening set, because that's like what most Meganiums run. So I'm going to go into my Exploud, who's actually a mix set recommended by Phoenix Fire. So I do pack the Overheat, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't see coming, and Overheat is almost going to kill that Meganium, which is really unfortunate, because he is going to be able to get up the light screen before he dies, which is kind of sad. But either way, I also do pack the Double Edge, so he's going to go into Gardevoir thinking he can take another special attacking move, but Double Edge is going to do a massive amount of damage to Gardevoir, and that's very nice for me. Now, I don't see the leftovers on this Gardevoir, which is definitely an indicator that this thing's got to be Scarf for sure, because if he doesn't have leftovers, he's probably like a tricking set and stuff like that. So, knowing that he's Scarfed, I'm going to go into my Sneasel just to confirm my guess. And he does switch out right here, which does tell me that he's Scarfed. So, he's going to go back into his Armaldo. I'm going to go for Retaliate just to see how much damage it does. Sadly enough, it does like nothing to this Armaldo. That's really sad. With the Reflect, that Armaldo took it so nicely. That's really unfortunate. So, I'm going to have to go back into my Carnivine. Basically as fodder. He's going to opt to set up Stealth Rocks before he dies, which is cool with me, because I know a Power Whip is going to be enough to finish off this Armaldo. So that's finally one dead Armaldo, so that's awesome. So now, he's going to go into his Magmar, and I'm not too sure what kind of Magmar set this is. I'm just going to stay in and leave my Carnivine in as fodder, because I just want to see what moves he has. He shows me he has Flare Blitz, which is pretty interesting, because that does tell me he's probably an offensive, or I mean physically offensive Magmar, which I've never seen before. So I'm going to go into my Quagsire, because I know I can take the Flare Blitz if he is choiced in any way. So he's gonna go into his Alomomola to take the Scald, which is cool with me. And thank God I didn't get the burn, because I really need to get this thing toxic as soon as possible. Because getting the toxic on Alomomola is very beneficial to me. I mean, I don't care if I get toxic, because I'm a Quagsire, and this Quagsire set was pretty much designed to just kind of switch in and out to take hits, so it's not that big of a deal if I'm toxic. So I'm going to go into my artillery because I do pack the Energy Ball, and if he's running the standard Alomomola set, he's probably running max HP, max defense. So I know Energy Ball is going to do massive damage to this Alomomola either way, so I'm just going to go for it while he toxics me. I really don't care, and Energy Ball is going to do a very nice chunk. Now, it looks like it's going to be a kill next turn with the toxic damage. I'm going to predict his switch into his Magmar because I know he doesn't want his Alomomola to die. So I'm going to go right back into my Quagsire, and he does switch out into his Magmar, which is fantastic. Because now he's kind of pinned down to a corner. He's actually going to switch out and fodder his Meganium this turn because I guess he doesn't want his Alomomola to be taking, toxic damage and stuff. So it's cool with me. So now he's going to go back into his Gardevoirs, and I'm pretty sure that since this thing is Scarfed, I think my Furret can live a hit. So I'm going to go into my Furret hoping he'd take one. Also, there might be a chance he could go for a Trick, and I'm also running a Choice Scarf. Now, since I am running Choice Scarf, I'm going to go for a Shadow Claw, which is going to be enough to kill that Gardevoir, which is very nice for me. So yes, Furret. So he's going to go back into Magmar, and I'm locked in and I have to stay in because Stealth Rock is going to kill me next turn either way if I switch out. So I'm just going to stay in and just do some damage with Shadow Claw, which is cool with me. Flare Blitz does, like, what? Makes him give, like, 1 recoil and stuff. It's just kind of stupid, but whatever. So I'm going to go back into my Sneasel. I do pack the Retaliate like you saw before, and I'm just going to go for the Retaliate just to see how much damage it does to anything on his team. He goes into Alomomola, and wow, Retaliate does a lot. And now that is going to look like without the Retaliate boost, I'm pretty sure I'm still able to kill this Alomomola. That is going to be the case, and I am going to finish it off. That's very nice for me, because now his last Pokemon is Magmar, and I'm pretty sure I can handle this Magmar, so I'm just going to go for one more Retaliate, because I know I'm not going to live when I switch out, but Retaliate actually kills off the Magmar, which is pretty interesting. So, guessing it's not even a Violite set, because damn, that Magmar is pretty damn weak. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. So, like I said before, if you guys want to see me use your requested Pokemon, please just leave it as a comment below, and I will look into it. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.